Hello everybody. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Elliot from ETJ English. I teach British English and pronunciation. Southern British English, if you must. The first thing I want to tell you before we kind of start the lesson today is can you please watch this video until the end? Because at the end of the video I have a special announcement to make regarding some great news that I had this week about this channel. Okay, so the information will be at the end of this video, but the lesson today, I want to talk about two different ways that you can say the word really. Now firstly, let's talk about the word really. Pronunciation, really, really, really. If we say it fast, 2 syllables, really, really. Now, there are actually 2 different ways of pronouncing this word to show 2 different reactions. So this word is really commonly used when people are talking and we're listening and we're reacting to what they're saying. So someone's talking to me and maybe my reaction would be, oh, really? Really? But somebody could be talking about something else and my reaction could be, really? Really? So we've got really and really. So we'll start with the first one. Really. Really. Now I want you to imagine that one of my students, one of my Skype students, tells me in a lesson, Elliot, I have some fantastic news. I'm getting married next month. My reaction? Oh, really? That's great. Really? Really? That's great. So my tone is going up. So we're using that stress on the first syllable to go even higher. Really? Really? Okay, now that's just my tone of voice. Everybody has a different tone. I have a funny sounding voice. So really, that's how I would do it. And that would be my reaction to show that I am excited or happy. So when we do this up, down, okay, rise, fall tone, really, that shows that we are very excited or we have some kind of emotion. Okay, so it's an emotional tone that we use in English. Okay, and we'll often use it on words like this to show a reaction. Elliot, I'm getting married next month. My reaction? Oh, really? Really? So imagine my student has a really normal job, right? Really normal job, and he's he works in a bank, for example. And then one day he says to me, actually, you know what, Elliot? I don't think I want to work in this job anymore. I think I'm going to become an astronaut. And then me thinking, an astronaut? Really? 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 So in this situation, I'm not doing really. I'm doing really. So it's instead of being an up and down, this time it's a down, up, really. Now this tone doesn't, obviously, because it's a different tone, it doesn't show excitement, it doesn't show emotion. This tone actually shows that we're confused. We're not sure about what this student is talking about. It's kind of weird. It's a weird, it's a very strange situation where this student has a very normal job. He doesn't have any qualifications to become an astronaut, and he's just randomly decided that he wants to become an astronaut. I would be a little bit confused. So I would say, really? Really? And that's to show that I'm confused, I'm a bit unsure, and I don't really understand. Really? So we use really when we're showing happiness or emotion, and it can be made stronger if we want to make it stronger, and it will be more of a really, really. Okay, but we can also show confusion or that we're unsure or we don't really know what they're talking about with a down up. Really? Really? So those are 2 interesting ways of showing that we're both happy and confused with the word really. Some other reactions that we can use are phrases like, are you joking? Or Are you serious? Or even, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh. Okay, so we do have other ways of kind of reacting to stuff. But that's kind of the intonation rule for the word really. So that's the lesson for today. The last thing I really want to tell you now is about my announcement. So, this week we reached 100,000 subscribers on this channel. For me, that is one of the most amazing, fantastic, brilliant, fabulous, fantastic things ever. I am so happy about this. Thank you to everyone who has supported me, who supported this channel. 100,000 subscribers is unbelievable. So really, what I wanted to say firstly is thank you, and secondly, because of this, because we've now reached this many subscribers, I have decided that I will now do weekly videos. Every Thursday, same as today, every Thursday, a new video from me, and hopefully you're happy about this, I hope. And that's all I really wanted to say. Just thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy all of the videos I have to give you. Thank you for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up, give me some love, tell me how much you enjoyed the video if you did, and if you have any questions for the next video, any ideas, please do let me know. Don't forget you can book a Skype lesson if you want to in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff, and I will see you in the next video next week. Cheers.